What am I doing over earnings on NVIDIA? I have gotten that question over 600 times. So I figured, let's make a video and talk about it. 3 minutes or less. So NVIDIA has obviously been in a very, very strong, powerful uptrend. And most importantly and specifically, a fantastic bounce off of the 100 that has led to over a 30% growth on this asset class. Now, I personally believe that NVIDIA is going to gap up on earnings. So use that information for what you want. But you are going to want to plan just in case it does not gap up on earnings. So I'll be doing a few things here on NVIDIA. First and foremost, I'll have some good till cancel extended hour orders open in this general vicinity to buy a dip if we get some selling overnight or after earnings in case it does actually gap down. It certainly can, although it just doesn't look like or feel like that it will. So if it trades down and gaps down to this area, what a great spot to buy because we've already gotten down there and bounced before. Now, concordantly, I'll also be taking some 150 and some 180 call options, this is going to be a bull call spread known as a debit spread. And this will be for October. And so the thoughts on this one is if it gaps up and runs, fantastic. If it has a very small gap or no gap or a very small gap down, then I can buy to close this sold call for a profit. And that would simply reduce the cost of this out of the money call option. Then NVIDIA would probably trade sideways. And then again, hopefully the bull trend kind of continues to push it higher at some point, and that out of the money call becomes eventually in the money. So that would be a debit spread, bull call spread on NVIDIA here is also what I'm doing. And last but not least, I still do have some shares, not a lot, 200 shares of NVIDIA that I have, and I have a covered call at 149 just in case that expires this Friday. If it moves higher and I get called away, beautiful, not afraid at all to capture an extra $4,000 or $5,000 total. And yeah, that's pretty simple. So going into NVIDIA, I am bullish on earnings. If it does gap down, I expect the 100 to be a very, very strong support. If it trades down into this area, it's eventually going to be a strong buying opportunity anyway. And I would be planning for some type of mild gap up and probably continuation of the trend. That's my thoughts on NVIDIA. You rock. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the Real Life Trading YouTube channel.